Hello and welcome back to Beckler Guitars and Repairs, and today we're checking out a cool fuzz pedal from Japan that is under $100. Let's have a look. So I saw a review of this pedal on another channel, and it sounded really good, so I had to go ahead and try it out for myself. It was kind of hard to find. I had to look around quite a bit before I found one that was in stock somewhere. I eventually found one on a reverb shop, but if I went to the website, they seem to be sold out. So this is an FUZZ bakery pedal, which is a pedal out of pedal company out of Japan. And they make these cute little nano-sized pedals that are like food themed. They're pretty cool, and all the reviews on them are really good. So they have some really nice sounding effects. And I'm just gonna do an unboxing here. So this one is called Sandwich Fuzz. So yeah, pretty nice packaging, well secured with bubble wrap, and here it is. So yeah, the FUZZ Bakery Sandwich Fuzz. It's got a little sandwich on there, and it's in kind of a matte box. Just trying to figure out which way I open it here. Looks like it's this way, but there's a, oh, here we go. Alright, so it's got a bunch of Japanese on here. It looks like it leads to a QR code that you can download the manual on, so I'll try that on my phone in a sec here. And it also comes with a little sticky pad that has the four corners here, rubber pads for your pedal that you can stick on. And then it's just in a little baggie. So here it is, the FUZZ Bakery Sandwich Fuzz, and this is the newest version. I read online that there's another older version, so this is the updated version for 2022. And it sounded great in the other video, so I'm excited to plug it in and give it a try here. Use the QR code to download the manual, but it's fully in Japanese, so that doesn't help me much. I'm just going to take off the back here so we can see what it looks like on the inside. And from what I can tell online, this is like a big muff style of fuzz, kind of like a clone. So here's how it looks on the inside. Pretty standard for what pedals look like these days. There's no other branding or anything else in there. It's just a PCB system. Okay, so that's pretty standard. So alright, this is going to be a quick little review today. Let's go ahead and plug it in and see how it sounds. Alright, so I'm going to go over the rig we're going to be using today. So I'm going to be using the Diamond Del Fuego amplifier, and we're just in the non-tremolo channel. I've got my volume set at about 2 because this amp really pushes hard, so you get a lot of breakup at lower volumes. So we're way down in our volume, and tone is about at a 6. And then I'm using the Bugera PS1 Power Soak, and yeah, that one's maxed out because we're doing such a low volume to get less gain, so we can just hear the sound of the pedal. And yeah, there's our Sandwich Fuzz there. And here's the guitar we're going to be using. This is that Japanese kind of S-series one that I've been using in a lot of my videos. So let's go ahead and try it out. Alright, so here's my clean signal. And I'm just going to be going off of my bridge pickup, and then I'm going to try out the middle pickup, which is a single coil, so we can hear the difference between the two. So it'll either be my bridge or my single coil middle pickup here. Alright, so I'm just going to run everything at 12 o'clock here. See where that gets us. And I'm just on my bridge pickup. Single coil. Back to the bridge. Single coil. Alright, now I'm just going to mess with this pedal in real time and just play a few riffs so we can just kind of hear what it sounds and what it can do. So... Alright, the volume doesn't seem to shape any tones, I'm just going to leave it. Alright, so that's with the fuzz at 12 o'clock. I'm going to go ahead and jack up the fuzz to maximum. Alright, this is with the fuzz rolled all the way off. Single coil. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and fuzz all the way down and tone all the way down. And back to my bridge. Alright, now we're going to do about half fuzz. I'm going to do it where I think it sounds the best, which was treble a little bit higher and the fuzz at about 75. Single coil. right, final thoughts on the FX Bakery Sandwich Fuzz. It's a bare bones fuzz pedal, but it sounds really, really great. It's obviously a Big Muff clone, but you know, a Big Muff can be pretty unstable. It's hard to dial that in. This thing sounds really great on pretty much every setting. Even with fuzz all the way down, you're still pretty fuzzy, and you can get some really nice tones out of there. It doesn't matter where the tone knob is, too. You can really shape that fuzz however you want. So yeah, I mean, in every position it sounded good and usable for something. And in my favorite position, which was like 75% fuzz and like 75% tone, I was getting some really nice fuzz that I was really enjoying playing. It sounded great. So yeah, this thing's under $100. They're kind of hard to find right now, but I'm assuming they're making more and should be available soon. The FX Bakery other pedals are great too. So if you find a good deal on, you know, some FX Bakery pedals, don't be scared. Go for it. Especially this fuzz. It sounds really, really nice. It sounds really high end, and yeah, you can get some really nice tones out of there. I think I'm going to be doing a shootout video with my Lizard Queen, the Sandwich Fuzz, and maybe that Afterlife pedal that I bought, and kind of see which one sounds the best. But other than that, thanks for tuning in to Beckler Guitars and Repair, and we'll see you really soon. Thanks a lot.